Hey everybody. What's up everybody? Hold on, let me do this intro real quick. Whew. Hey everybody, it's your boy Jeremy Speaks, and I'm coming at y'all again today with another video. And this video is really just more so like a chat, just me talking to y'all for a little bit. Hey Linda, how are you? Hey Queen E, thank you, Queen E. I appreciate that. Period. Hey Monique, hey Tanisha. So I was gonna I guess this chat, y'all already know it ain't gonna last that long, probably about an hour or so. But I really wanted to talk to y'all about an amalgamation of different shows that I'm watching right now. Um, I really wanted to talk to y'all about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Real Housewives of Dubai, real quick. Also Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. Hey Linda, hey just Emily, thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was, something, it's crazy because I really did think that I knew that I would be hitting 2K or whatever like that, but I really wasn't that excited about it, until Chef Don Don had also hit it as well, with me. Then I was like, okay, that's cool. you know, I really like that, I got to have that experience with somebody else. That's what made it even better. But yeah. But y'all, so listen, I watched the reunion for Real Housewives of Dubai, right? And I'm confused. I'm truthfully confused because is Brooks serious? Like, is Brooks serious? Like, now, me, my personal self, I like to have my own frame of thought. Hey, University. Hey, Chef Dun Dun. I like to have my own frame of thought. So I don't like to base my opinions based on what somebody else thinks. But it seems to me that, Caroline Stanberry is literally mind controlling everybody. It's almost like they can have like beefs or say messed up stuff about each other on camera and it's fine. But as soon as Lisa and Chanel say something, that was like, well, why would you say that? Well, why would you say that? I was like, if anybody been dragging y'all, it's been Caroline Brooks. So I don't even know why. Thank you, Universal T with Maria. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. I mean super sticker. you know, I kind of miss Restream because Restream would have been able to describe me what the sticker looks like. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. So what I was saying is that Brooks has literally violated everybody on the cast in her confessional. And literally said she's here to start mess, that she's here to be messy, she's here to be a savage, but it's okay when Brooks drags everybody but not Chanel or Lisa. I love you and your channel. I was talking about you the other day. Keep them coming. Thank you, Universal T. I appreciate that. So I've come to conclude that I really do feel that the I really do feel that the cast is kind of jealous of Chanel and Lisa's friendship, and not only that, but their accolades as well. And not only that, but because both of them are the breakout stars for the season, and it really hurts my heart to see Brooks there being, the house nigga, for that white lady. It's kind of hard to see. You know. Salutations and congratulations. Thank you, Faith. I really appreciate that. But yeah, y'all. So, and then let's also talk about the fact that Caroline Stanberry is sitting here lying to people, talking about that man putting half on the house. Girl, bye. That man does not have no money. Why are you lying like that? And then you said that his claim to fame was being on the bench of a Madrid soccer, soccer league. But I'm saying he didn't even get a chance to play. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't he kind of like get done, before he even started, and like they kicked him off the team? You know? Hey, Ronnie, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I was really confused by why she wanted to lie like that. Like nobody would have been looking at you crazy if you would have just said, "I'm paying for the house myself, is mine," and I'm moving him in. So I don't think nobody would have looked at her crazy. But to sit here and lie, when we all know that Sergio ain't got no money, that he's broke, and that he's clinging on to you for dear life because you got like all the coins in your pocketbook, like it's giving let's just lie about it. And I don't like that. Monique, Monique King. Hold on, I'm sorry. But like I was saying, also, y'all, did y'all also notice something that what Sarah had said and Nina had said in their interviews kind of deferred from what they said on the reunion as well? When it came to, like Chanel and Lisa basically plotting to make everybody, go against certain people and stuff like that, because it was told that Nina was the one who was saying a whole bunch of bad stuff about people. But we all just gloss over that. Hey LMV, hey Gina, hey Sunday. And that's that shit I'm talking about. Like, I don't like the double standards for these two black ladies on this cast. And I feel that what's her name? Caroline Brooks, she's a coon. She wants to tap dance for that watermelon in front of her white daddy. It's really embarrassing to watch. And then you're literally shading the people who had your back the whole season. Like Lisa and Chanel has been there for Brooks when those other girls were calling you a bad mom. And also, y'all, so then Andy asked Sergio. Andy had asked Sergio, he was like, so well not Sergio, he asked Caroline about Sergio's Twitter, and him using slurs and stuff like that. And then Sarah is gonna like speak up and say, "Oh, well, we did some investigations on the tweet, and it was on his account, and it was not connected to his Twitter though, but it was to prepare, it was to promote a R&B lounge or something like that because he was famous at the time." But what does the N word have to do, with R&B? Like, it's not connecting for me. Even if that was the case. And then when they ask Brooks, like, well, how did that make you feel? Brooks is gonna say, you know, I think that, I was highly bothered about it. And it's like, Brooks is so whack. So they say, you didn't talk to him about it? Like, what did you like? How did the conversation go? She was like, he talked to me about it. I spoke with him about it, and then they inquired a little bit more because at the beginning when she says I talked to him about it, it made it seem that like they had some type of resolution going on, like as far as the conversation goes, and like what he made her feel like. She's gonna say that she was not pleased with the answer that she got for it, but she's indifferent. The fuck does that mean? Indifferent. Hey Sunday, good to see you as well. Glad Jeremy getting his shine on. I'm so happy for him. Thank you, Sunday. I really appreciate that. But I was like, so we just cool with people calling us the N word? Is that what we have going on here? Hey BJ, is that what we have going on? And then y'all, Lisa and Chanel are the only ones that sound like they have some sense talking about this shit. Because Sarah trying to make us think it was all behind the, R&B nightclub. Brooks is like, okay, you guys, let's not like go crazy on him. He may have called us the N-word and said the N-word, but he only said it one time. That's her frame of thought. If he only did it once, you get like a pass the first time or something like that. Like what? Because if you're indifferent, then that means that whatever answer he gave you, that you truthfully weren't pleased with it. But how are you going to be around somebody who's been using racial slurs, but then like unite with those people to basically go against the only two black ladies on the cast, right? So it's giving coon for me. It's giving I tap dance for watermelon slices in front of the NAACP building, and I don't like it. It's definitely giving massa. They planning their escape next Friday. That's what it's really giving, and I'm sad to see it because Brooks is gorgeous. She is gorgeous, and her, Chanel and Lisa could have been a mega force. Maybe they could have even helped her get better wigs because I don't know, Brooks. I don't know what it is, but these wigs that you have been wearing this season have been questionable. Like they've been very, very questionable. Sometimes it looks like the closure is made with, concrete, a thing looking hard, or the closure is too far, too far down. Like that's another thing. Why do y'all be pulling the wig down so far? Like why do that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like her wig be almost touching her eyebrows. It's just something about that for me. It just doesn't do it for me. But yeah, this was not the move. Hey, Demita, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This was definitely not the move, for us. This definitely set us back a couple centuries. I feel like anytime I watch this show now, I'm gonna be thinking of, the Underground Railroad. And Brooks basically trying to go snitch to Master that I'm leaving. You know, because the way she is like caping for these white people, I cannot. It's embarrassing. And had the nerve to talk about Ayan's wigs. I'm trying to tell you just simply, and her wigs were looking crazy. Like wigs, just sitting on top of your head. Not the thing that melted down. That shit looked like a helmet. Like it didn't look like it was attached at all. You know. But yeah, I was highly disappointed with this, and I feel like every single time, like Ayan and Lisa tried to talk, everybody would overtalk them, And then, Andy would interrupt them. And I was just over it. I don't know. I'm not happy with this reunion. It didn't go the way I planned. But we'll see, I guess, how it happened. Like, what it's gonna feel like, I guess, on the next episode. Because I feel like we're gonna get a little bit deeper into things. But and also, Brooks had basically talked about her her ex-husband, and apparently she was getting like physically, mentally, emotionally abused as well. And I was like, wow. So I don't remember her saying that on the show. Like, I didn't, with at least the physical abuse part and the mental abuse. Now, well, then again, does cheating count as mental abuse? Like, is that linked? You know, because if so, I can understand if that's what she means. But I was like, does he was he like talking down to you, like trying to destroy you? Like, I just wanted to learn a little bit more because I felt like we had just got this sprung on us at the reunion. Oh yes. Oh my god. Like, I can't, well, let me talk about that. so so y'all listen. So basically, Andy had asked what's her name? Lisa, about her Minero business, her pregnancy, fashion line and stuff like that. She she was asked, has she ever had anybody, finance, her business? And she definitely refutes it, even though Sergio had said that one of his friends, I guess, had financed the business for her. So after that, Stansberry says, and you also be stealing designs, right? So then at this point, Lisa like stealing designs. I make 90% of my own designs, and the 10% that I don't make, we go over it with a creative team with a license behind it. So anything I have is mine. Is not anybody else's. And how about you worry about your bankrupt business? I don't know what business that she used to have, but that's what she said. At this point, everybody just starts arguing about their accolades. Everybody starts arguing about their accolades. And then and then, out of nowhere, I ain't gonna say out of nowhere, but Nina then said, why are we all arguing about our businesses? I have a business too. Like, I have a fruitcake business. I'm gonna feel like, wait, what? Like, she was, but y'all, Nina was dead ass. Nina was dead ass. She was saying, I have a fruitcake business. Nobody's talking about that. And then Aya says, who eats fruitcake? Nina was stunned. Nina was stunned. I was like, Nina, answer the question. Who eats food? Who eats fruitcake? Is that like a delicacy out there? Like, let me know. And she also kept on telling her to go eat fries and look at the moon. I was like, why are you telling this lady this? But that ass, like, what's her name? Nina, you do definitely get rowdy over them fries. So yeah. We definitely need to make sure you have your fries on deck. Don't want you to get testy. Child, that had me weak. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I cannot believe I almost forgot to bring that up. Also, what else? What else happened? What else happened? They basically, oh, y'all. Also, Naomi Campbell had called like right before the reunion had started and called, hey Lisa, thank you. Had basically called Andy and had was like, talk to him. And then Andy was like, I'm here, filming, the Real Housewives of Dubai. And then Naomi like asked, can she speak to Chanel? And then she was like, "I love you, Chanel. I have a show in September. I would like you to walk." And then like she basically got a booking on national television while while Stansberry's sitting there looking like Elvis, mad. You can just see the seething hate and jealousy evaporate, like exasperating off of her. Like Lisa and Chanel are just it. They are it, and we need somebody else. We need somebody else on their side coming into this upcoming season. We need to bring one more person in. Naomi Campbell calling Ayan and she asked her to walk at a fashion show. Stanberry was seething, right? I was like, not Elvis mad. I was like, Elvis is mad. Oh my god, Elvis is upset, y'all. But yeah, it was it was crazy. I could not believe it. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm changing the title. Um, BH Dubai. Okay, and RHOP chat and 2K. Cool. I think I got it. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, y'all. Um, I was just highly disappointed with how everything had basically had went at this reunion, and it was just kind of a little bit whack. I ain't gonna hold you. The gag is Naomi Campbell knows Stanberry. It wouldn't surprise me if Naomi Campbell knows her. I mean, like they're both older and they're from like, Britain. So like they might have like known each other back in the day or something. I don't know. And she's always, as unfashionable she is, she's probably always in the fashion scene in, England or something. So maybe that's why, but it wouldn't surprise me that Stansberry knows Naomi Campbell personally, but that don't mean that Naomi Campbell is inviting her to walk down somebody's runway. No, that she didn't get no invitation. So, but I'm really excited about this next upcoming episode, though. It was really, really good, y'all. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We gotta talk about it. We have to talk about it. We gotta talk about it because it's some wild stuff going on. It's some wild stuff going on. So I don't know if y'all know this, but I mean, of course y'all do probably because it's really been everywhere. But Garcelle's son was attacked by bots, right? Oh yeah, y'all, I like the video. Like all of that, all of that good stuff. But like I was saying though, so her son was attacked with bots. Bots saying everything, racially motivated, and I would probably say violent comments and threats and things like that. For in favor of Diana and Erica. One of them said, one of the comments said, y'all, it said your neck would have been knelt on if it wasn't for your white daddy. Go tell your mom to apologize to Diana or she'll deal with us. What? Like, how fucking dare you? Like, that is so disgusting. And now they're trying to say that the people who bought these bots to attack her son was either Lisa Renna or Diana. Like I always forget her last name, but the Diana girl, and then also Erica. They all had something to do with it. And I'm just saying, like, What makes y'all like, if that is the case, if this is all true allegedly, what would make y'all go that deep? Like, what did Garcelle do or say that would make y'all do that? Yes, Lisa, like Lisa Rinna did say it was LVP. I was like, how the hell was it LVP? She ain't even on the damn cast. She hasn't been messing with y'all hoochies, for for a few years now. Leave her out of this. Un- Unless, I'm sorry, I just heard something. It was music. But like, unless I forgot what I was saying, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, she's not even bothered with them. Like, she's not even bothered with them. Like, she don't want anything to do with those hoochies, and she is tired. And then she gets dragged into this because Lisa has nobody else to blame. Like, don't you even bring up LVP? It's sad. And my question is somebody getting, is somebody getting fired or not? Is somebody getting fired or not? Let me know. Online behind. She tried to say Kathy Hilton was behind. Like, she just trying to blame it on anybody. Says if you ever had an issue with her, go clean it up because she is out here lying on you, on the girls. She is out here lying on the girls. So this latest episode, y'all, these motherfuckers was wilding. And can I also say this? I'm not really feeling Sheree. I'm not really feeling, I mean, Cherie, Will Smith's ex-wife. I don't like her. I'm not really feeling her. I'm not really liking the post that she did with Diana after, all of the drama between her and Garcelle. I don't like that she's talking about all of this, I'm just trying to make an olive branch. Girl, fuck you. That's why he left you for Jada. You ain't no good. Say not you tap dancing too. Child, it's a shame. And she's not Garcelle's friend. She's not. She's not. She's definitely not. It's crazy. It's crazy that TV can really bring this out of y'all because, like, I guarantee you that Garcelle would have never thought that this would happen, before she brought this woman on this show. But as soon as you put a camera in front of their face, baby, they acting different. That's weird. You're literally like, this lady is your friend and you're hugging Diana, and you've been friends with Garcelle for years. This woman allegedly has a prostitution ring, or she used to, allegedly. And this is the one you want to, and then her like the black digs that she does, like, I donated a lot to Haiti. How about that, Garcelle? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Diana, let us know. Does that mean that, like, that makes you, scotch free and all of this? I just like Cherie is just a disappointment. She's a disappointment. Garcelle, you got a snake in your throat. I'm trying to tell you. As soon as she like clicked up with Lisa Rinna, I knew she was fraud. I already knew she was a fraud. All right. If Cherie gets a diamond, she will flip on just I'm trying to tell you. Oh, y'all. So I cannot wait for this next episode. I don't know if it's this episode or the episode after next, but I really want to hear what happened on the Aspen trip. I want to know what's the truth. Who said the N word? Who said the F word? Let us know. I like that's what I'm craving. I really want to know who did it. And I know that they're saying that Kathy did it, but I'm just trying to figure out is if it's true, because if it's just something that Erica, what's her name, Lisa Renna, and Dorit heard, then I don't trust it. I don't trust the source. I don't trust it. So we won't find out. Cameras weren't rolling. Cameras are always rolling. And if they're not rolling, the mics are always hot. If this just happened when when there was no cameras around, I'd be shocked. Or at least when people were mic'd. So I think it's made up stuff from running that crew. Like the Foxy Four is literally no more. They're whack. We return to sender. We don't need this geriatric soccer mom version of Destiny's Child. I don't want it. No thanks. But yeah, I'm a little bit disgusted, with this whole, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And I'm saying another thing is that like Erica and like Lisa Renna said they had to run to their rooms because they were so afraid. Bitch, bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. You literally almost choked her sister last a few seasons ago. What are you talking about, Lisa? Acting like she's scared, like Kathy Hilton is like striking some fear. But that does not mean that it's not possible that Kathy Hilton did do what they're claiming, It could be possible. I won't completely just throw it out. I need to see. I need to feel out, these conversations. I need to hear the sides of the story. Although I'm sure there's going to be some lies somewhere in there, I do feel like it's a possibility that Kathy could have said that, because like we have heard Paris say, some racial epithets. Yes, cameras are always rolling. Agree, Jeremy. Thank you. But yeah, like I'm just a little bit confused with all of this. I think that we deserve better. I feel like Sutton deserves better. Sutton does not do enough to gain all of this backlash that she's getting in that group. Like I don't think that Sutton has done anything to anybody actually. At least yet. Maybe she did get a little bit snarky with Diana, but Diana was already being a bitch anyway. Diana definitely was. And she was up there like, Sutton just talks weird. she's just a weird girl. She's awkward. She doesn't know how to explain herself. She gets tongue tied. I was like, damn, that's kind of rude. And you always lick your lips. What's going on with that? Let us know. Damn it. I swear, next season if Cherie comes on full time and she's literally a minion for Lisa Renna, I will cause a revolt. Now Erica is still upset with Sutton because Erica not liking the rest is having issues with her. It definitely is. Now Erica, Erica, how do I say it? Erica is feeling like she wants everybody to vindicate her of all wrongdoing when she has no reason to be vindicated. It's like how much like she doesn't want any responsibility of this whole fraud and scheme that Todd set up to come at us with the bullshit. And I've had enough. What you won't do is continue to play these games, right? But yeah, child, this is all very crazy. I would have never thought that the franchise would get this gutter butt. They're online calling this lady slutting, which is fucked up, but it's very clever. But I'm saying it's given very much popular girls against the quirky girl in the bathroom, and they put her head in the toilet and flush. I wish I could magically watch 14 VH seasons and catch up. When are you ever caught up, Monique? When are you ever caught up? Like, sis, when is it? When is Monique caught up, y'all? Monique is forever catching up. Monique, oh no, not those heifers. I saw two and had enough. Y'all really gotta give it a try. It's really good. Like for real. Y'all need to definitely get into it. Cause y'all don't know what y'all missing. Because let me tell you something. Kim Richards is everything. Kim Richards and Brandy Glanville, although Brandy Glanville was such a hot mess, it's so, oh my god, like those girls in certain eras. Lisa Vanderpump, when she told that girl you got a little fat shoe, like it's so good. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. I'm on season 1, episode 10. I never have time to binge. You gotta just listen to the episodes or something like that. You know, skip around. Like watch maybe 4 to 5 episodes out of a season, and then move on and just continue to go back and back and forth. That may work, but who y'all? Then let's also talk about the fact that all of these women want to hunch on Oliver. Like they are and then Cherie said she wants to as well. I was like, y'all sons the same age, and that's your friend. Like you should be looking at him like a nephew. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all just be wanting to sleep with y'all friends' kids? What the fuck? I don't know. I didn't like that either. I really did. It made me feel very uncomfortable. I was like, didn't y'all kids go to school with each other? Like, didn't y'all wasn't y'all kids classmates or some shit? Cause y'all been in the same circle for years. I definitely plan on doing Housewife binge this week. What about if I just watch the reunions? Would that be enough? Sure, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Also, y'all. Also, y'all. I felt extremely uncomfortable. Yeah, extremely. I was like, y'all just openly saying y'all want to hunch on y'all friends' kids. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I could, if I could put myself in somebody's shoes. Number one, because I'm not that old. Number two, I don't have kids. Number three, I don't want kids like that. So probably would never happen. But I just couldn't imagine doing that. I feel like that's crossing a boundary that you shouldn't cross. But yeah. And Cherie, you too damn old. You too damn old for this. You and Erica. Y'all two old hussies trying to sit here pounce on something. Look, 30 or 29-year old something. Y'all need help. Y'all need help. Big time. Okay, y'all. Let's move on to y'all. Let's move on to Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, child, Marlo, y'all know what? I can already tell what this reunion is gonna give. They old enough to be his grandma. Glamour. That glamour shit is why everything going the way it is. Hey on everything. How you doing? Also, on everything, hit me up to tonight about your collaboration that you want to do, because I'm trying to I know I know it's you, Nicole. I mean Nicole. So I'm saying hit me up and just let me know what video you'd like me to do with you, and I'll collab and stuff. Cause I've been trying to figure out, what will work, and I haven't figured anything out. So yeah. All right, but anyway, y'all. Marlo. I hope you rest the fights, chick. But she definitely gives me that she's gonna be copping pleas this whole reunion. She gonna probably cop a plea. She gonna definitely be backpedaling. Coochie popping backwards and things of that nature. Shout out to Martell. She's definitely going to be doing a lot of that because what she did this season was unreasonable and there's no explanation for it. And she's not a good talker, and she's literally having Kandi and Kenya coming at her as well as the fans and maybe Juicidora. Then on top of that, she's also going to have Andy against her as well, because usually Andy and Kandi are on the same accord. When it comes to what they think, as far as the season goes, I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that, but typically Andy and Kandi are always on one accord. She's definitely going to be apologizing. Marlo was apologizing at the reunion, she heard. What? That's so whack. Stand in your sheet. Stand in your stuff. Stand in it. I can't stand that. Don't be apologizing to me after you said all of this stuff. Like, although I'm gonna forgive you, I'm still not gonna mess with you like that. But at the end of the day, she's acting like she didn't know that she was gonna be on national television. She acting like she hasn't done this before. So that's my issue. Like it's giving play. It's giving play around. I can't. And then for you to say the things that you said about these women, that's also insane. Like, she literally said Kandi was fucked up and fucked out. I was like, wow, that's completely terrible. That's really deep. Kenya said the reunion was tame and she wasn't happy with how the reunion went. And another thing that could have made it that way is because of the seat chart. Like, what? On the left hand side, you know, from our vantage point, they have apparently Sheree, Kenya, and Kandi. Then on the right hand side, they have Marlo, I believe Sonya, and then Drew Sidora at the back, like at the end. Or maybe it's Drew Sidora, then Sonya, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, it was like the seating is all off. It definitely should have been, Kenya, Kandi, and then Drew, and then Marlo, Sheree, and then Sonya. Or Sheree, Marlo, and Sonya. Like, I don't know how they came up with this seat chart. Like, I'm confusion. Like the two opposing groups literally were at each other the whole season. So Why would you not just seat them next to each other across from the other group to give them face to face views? And like, I don't know. That's weird. Why would you like who came up with that idea? Is what I want to know. All right. So I heard Marlo question Brooklyn development because Kenya had her at a later. That's not funny. It's not. That's not funny. But the tone that I read that text message or your message was. I'm sorry. That's not funny. It should have been Kenya, Drew, and Kandi. Then Andy, Marlo, she by Sheree, and she by herself, and then Metals. I'm about to block just. It's the eye roll emoji for me. Oh my god, y'all are funny. Oh, that was funny. Okay, y'all. Like I just really hope that Marlo didn't come in didn't come to this reunion on some bullshit. I hope she meant what she said and she stands on it and gets ate the fuck up in the process. Do not be copying no please, bitch. Fuck some apologies. And we trying to get into some things. I don't want her to be taking the heat off herself. No. She gonna try to probably open up with an apology and that's gonna de-escalate everything. And then if you apologize in front of Andy, he gonna be like, she apologized. Don't you feel that? No, fuck no. I don't feel that. I don't feel a damn thing at all. Just simply always throw against some messy ass comments. Kenya and Marlo being first cheers. I don't think that Marlo should ever have a cheer. I think actually Marlo should stand up. Marlo should probably stand the whole reunion. She don't deserve no cheer. Marlo is a damn fool, a damn clown. So we know she gonna bring. I was impulsive. Stop with those emojis, bro. Anyway, oh, funny. Okay, y'all. And then y'all, Sonya, bruh, Sonya. I had the highest hopes for her. I had the highest hopes for her. Young, rich, skinny. Marlo needs to be one and done. Yeah, she needs to go. Marlo's is a weirdo. Marlo, Marlo is a weirdo. She's creepy and she's odd and she's stalkerish. I know y'all may not believe me and y'all might think I'm crazy, but I have this crazy conspiracy and I believe that Marlo is probably actually, a member of the queer community and she probably has some type of, sexual proclivity, attractions to Kenya. And if she's confused with the feelings because she knows like she's not used to that, so she ends up disliking her and then trying to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? Marlo should be on the floor because that's how she got them coins. I'm fucking done. Not the floor. Not the damn floor. Well, I think you mean the bedroom. Or like the blow up mattress. The air mattress. Yeah, Basanya is a bigger disappointment. Driving home, stopping by to say congratulations. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Jeremy, do you watch Binge Worthy? He did a video retract his like for Sonya, and it was hilarious. I have not seen it. I'm gonna definitely have to check that out after I wrap this up. Like, I loved Sonya's show on WeTV. Like, she seems so down to earth. She seems so cool to talk to. She seemed like such a cool, like a cool being. Hey, Ajoba. Um, but just that one thing that you can do that'll snowball into other things. Like, after she basically flipped on Drew for no reason, because of how Drew was, antagonizing Sheree, because she doesn't like to see people treat their quote unquote friends bad. It kind of made her look worse as she began to be friends with Sheree and Marlo, who's literally been been backstabbing Kandi and Kenya the whole season. Like, and you've been there to witness it as well, and you still don't have anything to say, but you were so quick to, bark at Drew Sidora for no reason. Although Drew Sidora was definitely being messy, you know, it had nothing to do with you. Sonya, the new queen of so I don't know what the hell that means. Is that some new saying? Is that some new language or something? Because I don't understand this. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, the variety one. Okay, thank you. But yeah, where's our hold music? Look, look, not y'all asking for extra stuff. Listen. The last time I turned that music on, y'all literally flipped on me. But I'm doing this on my phone right now. I don't really know how much I can really do, on here like that. I think I don't think y'all noticed, but like the intro was kind of skipping while I tried to do this on my phone. So I don't know how background music will work. We need our intermission music there. Wait, hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Can y'all hear this? Give me 1 second. Let me see. Can y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all hear that music. Let me know. Put a one in the chat. Oh well, I'll be damned. It does work. My bad. All right, back to what I was saying. Like, oh, that music sound like he's set in the mood. That's the music on my new intro. Is that Madrid Jordan? I don't know, but congratulations on the 2K, thank you, Jesse's baby girl. I appreciate that. But like, yeah, so Sonya definitely flipping on Drew was a waste. She definitely could have they definitely could have been a really good duo. Then you would have had Marlo and what's her name? And Sheree. You would have had Kandi and Kenya, and then you would have had Drew and Sonya. And they could have just been all going at it, and that would have been so tea. But a 1 week bitch would ruin a bunch. Ciao. What you think about that setup with them bringing Phaedra back? I personally don't want to see Phaedra back. I think a lot of y'all are saying that y'all want Phaedra back, but y'all truthfully don't want Phaedra back. I'm not saying y'all personally like y'all you want her back, but I'm just just saying period. Hey Queen T, like a lot of people saying that they want Phaedra, but as soon as Phaedra like really show y'all who she is all over again, y'all will have remembrance of the trash ass human being that she was on the show. She was very much trash. I don't think y'all remember. Like like she was not a good person. She was not good. She was a terrible person to watch. I could not stand Phaedra like that. Y'all, I remember when Tammy's nephew had almost like assaulted Kenya or battered her, and then Phaedra was up there like it's Kenya's fault. It's Kenya's fault. I was like, ooh, you just a terrible person. Now I understand that you don't like a bitch, but you don't have to sit here and want them to get assaulted by men. Like you could at least call out the real. Like that. Like that's all I'm saying. That's so grimy to me. That means just because you don't like somebody, that you will definitely not care if they get hurt or like if something bad happens to them. Like, and I feel like that goes like real deep. That makes you evil. Yes, I remembered that. And the majority of the group tried to blame Kenyon is because they didn't like her. And I'm saying just because you don't like somebody don't mean that you can't see that a grown man almost assaulted her. Like it's like they was like like he didn't do anything wrong. It was Kenya's fault. I was like, well, damn, that's wild. Especially because Portia was sitting there talking about she came out of an abusive relationship with Cordell. Then on top of that, we were seeing the deterioration of Phaedra and Apollo's relationship when he had her running around the damn garage. I need a group scene where Phaedra pops up and Kandi storms off. I would love that. That's so messy. That is so messy. Even the way they treated Demetria was out of pocket. Yeah, the way that they treated Demetria was definitely terrible, and that once again highlighted how terrible Phaedra was. Like Phaedra had no reason to treat that girl like that, right? She had no reason. Like she was shading that girl so hard, and then that girl literally hit her up with a casket. She said the only thing that we have in common is the number 8. My man has been here for 8, and your man is leaving for 8. And I was like, damn. Oh, 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 oh. I could not believe. I was like, well, damn. That was wild. But yeah, y'all. Phaedra, we don't need her back. We don't need her back. Let her go. Tammy and her nephew were acting real crackish. Yeah, it was definitely given. I'll take a bump for 350. It was definitely given that. All right, y'all. Now, do y'all think Kandi is leaving the Real Housewives of Atlanta? I would hate that. I mean, like watching Real Housewives of Atlanta to me has become so synonymous with Kandi because to me I feel like Kandi is the essence of Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's a real housewife. She's literally has all her roots. All right, that girl is so Atlanta. She's Atlanta down. Then on top of that, like She has all of these accolades. She's done so much. I feel like she's so like down to earth and reasonable, and she's not afraid to check somebody if necessary. I would hate to see Kandi go. I don't want her to leave. Not a bump for 350. Yeah, definitely giving that. But yeah. I don't want to see a Kandi gone. I know a lot of people keep on saying that, but I don't want to see Kandi. Why does Kandi have to go? Why can't these other hoes go? Like, why can't Sheree leave? Why can't Marlo leave? We like I said, I can tell y'all what needs to happen. We need to bring back. We need to get rid of Sonya. We need to bring back Latoya, bring back Drew, bring back Portia, bring back Eva, fire Marlo, and then bring back did I already say Portia? No. Gotta bring one more person back. Who else? Who could it be? Kim Fields. I'm just kidding. Not Kim. But like, oh yes, bring Latoya back. Latoya literally had every episode trending. I don't understand why we didn't get more of Latoya. We definitely should have had more of Latoya. That is so crazy that we did not. And I'm mad about it. Oh, Shamari, yeah. Cause even if I leave you alone, then I'm good. That song should have been a hit. I'm good. Don't mean a thing is I'm good with or without you. Like, I used to bump that shit religiously. I used to bump it religiously. Yvonne is a better option. I feel like Yvonne was trash too, and she was weak. I'm saying, why not come into a group like with an open mind to get to know everybody and then allow organic drama to appear? Why do you have to come in with the strategy on clinging to somebody or being against somebody and then orchestrating false drama for ratings? Like, it's not entertaining and it's very stressful. Wait. How you like Latoya but not Yvonne? Because Latoya and Drew, I really did like the way that Latoya was eating the girls up. Latoya was able to read. Or I won't say read. She was able to roast. Or yeah, roast. Or Jones. She used to stay droning on Drew. And I felt like the way she handled Drew towards the ending of the season, I was loving it. She was so unbothered. Did you like Fatum? Hell no. That shit like that way that crazy weirdo stalker chick. Why are you sitting here like doing background checks on people? Yvonne from Clark, that well, yup, that's the one. Not Yvonne from Clark. I was like, sis, your old ass. Who is sitting here talking about Yvonne from Clark? Sis, when was the last time you was in college? My God. Yvonne could have really did well if she did not come in trying to cling on to people. And that's what I'm saying. That when you're getting put in this predicament, you literally have the chance to be a strong, independent woman with her own free thinking mind. But the moment you allow yourself to be, absorbed into a clique or a gang, you're gonna fail. Y'all need to respect the icons that is Giovanna and Fatum. I don't know what the hell, you know. I mean Fatum. I don't know. I just don't like her name. It's be sounding like Fatum, like when you spit into like the spit jar or whatever. That's all I think about. Spatoon, her old ass for real, for real. I was like, girl, wait. Like, do you even look like you used to look like when you was in Clark? Like I need to see a photo. A photo. The snake. The snake is your man. Is the top 10 housewives comeback. No, y'all want to know? Y'all want to know what is one of my favorite clapbacks that nobody ever talks about? So wait, you remember? Like I can't remember if it was the reunion or not. Like Cynthia had said something along the lines of, hey, we just want to see some receipts. We need some receipts, Portia. You keep on saying lies, but we need receipts. Tell me why Portia said your divorce decrees your receipt. That shit had me weak, bro. She was like, your receipt is your divorce decree. I was like, damn. And nobody ever brings that up. Like that is one of the best. Like Cynthia was like, damn, bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh, or wait, y'all remember when Eva when Eva was like, but y'all are some old hands. And then Portia said, girl, them titties is old hands. Them hoes are like they social distancing. Bitch, don't come for me. I was like, oh my God. Now she ended y'all like this. Like Kenya, Kenya, Portia, Kandi, and Nene and Cynthia were power players, man. They were all so good. I hate that Phaedra really did what she did because like all of them together at the time really did eat. Like it really did. Whew, child. But like, yeah, y'all. That was hilarious. Yes, Kandi, like, well, Kandi be eating the girls up. Look, when Kandi feels like that she right about something, and Kandi feels that she's been wrong, Kandi is very reasonable. So in verbal altercations, she usually does come out on top, and she would make your ass sound crazy. Is another thing. Candy's definitely a power. Candy's shut down Nene multiple times, in my opinion. She shut down Kenya. She shut down Phaedra. Kandi be cutting people down with facts, straight up facts, and then she might add a read in, but like it be facts. She might cry in the midst of it, but yeah, they are facts. Can they get Omarosa on the show, please? Also, Keely Williams. Okay, now you trying to declass the show. We don't need Keely. Let her stay over there with Carlos King show. But yes, get Omarosa on the show. I thought Omarosa would have been amazing on at the time. I was thinking that she could have worked on Real Housewives of New York and be an antithesis to Bethany Frankel, but I don't think Bethany would even allow her to do that. Them TTs did look like old hands in that. In the You are ridiculous. Can they get Omarosa? Okay, I already read that. But yeah, it's definitely giving. It's definitely giving. So y'all, so listen. So I heard through the grapevine that I'm not too much of a mother Keely. Fuck Keely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's Team Fuck Kelly. I can't get out with colorist. Y'all wanted to beat up on the dark skinned girl because y'all was light skinned, but it's whatever. The titty social distancing. But y'all, have y'all heard about how good this new season of Real Housewives of Potomac is gonna be? Y'all, I don't think y'all know this about me. I am the biggest Real Housewives of Potomac fan. Like I am addicted to that show. I love all the Real Housewives shows, but something about Potomac, especially Candace, does something to me. Candace is everything. I love Candace. I love Candace. I am a Candace stan. I will beat you hoes down because unlike Candace, I can fight. Wasn't Keisha Cole supposed to join one, but Nene was scared. She knocked her upside the head. I don't know. I didn't hear about Keisha Cole almost joining the real. Oh my god, I cannot imagine Keisha Cole in the Real Housewives. Oh no, Keisha Cole's a little bit too gutter butt. Potomac is gonna be good, and like Ashley is looking like she used to look before she got pregnant. And something tells me that she's gonna be on a whole new level of messy. But as long as she leaves my baby Candace alone, I'm fine. Leave Candace out of this. Who child? Malaysia for okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me also drop the link too. I forgot to do that. Not knowing, I don't really know if anybody else would want to come up here and talk about some of this stuff. But wait, how do I comment? Oh, here it is. Okay, give me 1 second. There we go. I just put the link in the chat. So we can talk about this a little bit if y'all want to. Otherwise, I just keep on, talking. So yeah. It's it's that Ashley is looking revitalized for me. I don't think these hoes were ready for Ashley to for the old Ashley to come back. Because she used to be on them hoes head. And I used to love Ashley in the first like 2 seasons. But like towards the third season when Candace came in and I felt like I saw like a difference in Ashley. I was like, oh no. Oh no, I can't get down with this. Not her. I can't get down with her. Mm-mm. So yeah, but I know she's gonna be on those girls next. Well, not Candace, but or Wendy, but those other girls. She's definitely gonna be on it. She's probably gonna be starting drama, starting mess, being messy. I can't wait. Ashley and Candace as a duo would be deadly. I don't like Ashley and Candace as a combo because Ashley would never have Candace good intention at heart. Jeremy, what it do? Hey Harlem, how are you? How you doing? Ashley and Candace would definitely not be a power duo. I'm sorry. Because Ashley too fake. Ashley is too fake. Candace is too real. I think Candace and Wendy are the perfect combo. I feel like Candace and Wendy are the power combo. And I really feel like they need to join forces closer. I know that they have each other's back, but I'm saying that they really need to strengthen their friendship this season. And be there for one another because these hoes gonna be coming after them. Oh, and then I heard that me they this hold on. Why did Giselle say why did Giselle say that Mia really didn't have cancer, that it was just gas? Why did Giselle say that? Giselle is so grimy. She is so dirty, y'all. Karen clears them all by herself. I don't know about all of that. Karen really does not clear them all. Y'all think she does. But Candace be eating Karen up. Karen definitely eats Giselle and Ashley up. That's a fact. But as far as like Wendy or Candace, she's not touching them. But y'all keep on liking her, but she just like she fake and problematic as well. I don't like. I'm not a real big fan of Karen. Candace and Karen would have shook. Candace and Karen was a team at one point, and Candace was there for Karen. In defending Karen. But you know what Karen did? Karen tried to get Candace fired. Not the way Candace called Ashley wide body half last season. She cleared Wendy about her degrees, and Candace is too childish. I don't think Candace is childish. I think Candace is just explosive. She don't bother people. If anybody childish, it's Giselle and Karen, in my opinion. It's funny how Martell made Melody decline RHOA because he didn't want to destroy his marriage, but then go on to fake a relationship with a much older housewife to be on the show and dog his ex-wife, child. I don't think he's gonna be on this new season. I don't think he's on this season because I don't. Can he do that? Can he be a full time cast member for OWN Network and also be taping for Bravo? I don't think he can. I think that's a no. I think that like don't they have like a no compete policy? Like you can't be on competing networks or something like that. Maybe I'm tripping. He was at the reunion, but I'm saying is he going to be on camera? Like is he going to be like on camera like featured in an episode? Is what I'm saying. I mean, he could have just been waiting for her in the back, in the backstage. I don't think he can do that. I don't think so either. And honestly, I don't want to see that bastard. I don't want to see him. Ugh, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. Whew. Let me see what time. Okay, so it's been an hour and 16 minutes, y'all. I think I'm about to wrap this up. Okay. It's been real. It's been definitely real or whatever, but I might have to wrap this up. Wait, who are we talking about? Has to step out for a quick minute. We had just finished talking about I believe Martell. Martell was in the back enjoying free snacks on his first trip to NYC. Oh my god. Just simply says fake truck can stay gone. And I totally agree with that. Let that hoe stay where she at. I don't want anything to do with Phaedra coming back. Mm-mm. Keep that girl away from me. Away from me. Okay, let me see. What do you say? I like Kim Fields, and she brought a different vibe and was funny. Um, I can see that. Martell is a liability to own. That he definitely is going to be a liability to Bravo. Monique, the comedian, would make a good housewife, and Kim Burrell. I don't think. Oh my God, Monique, the comedian, would make a really good. Oh, I wonder why they haven't asked her. She would make a good housewife, but something tells me that she would be like that's not for me. That's beneath me. Like she'd probably say some shit like that. I would love to see her in there though. She definitely would be sunning everybody. She'll definitely be very condescending, but Kenya would get in that ass. Kenya would get in that ass, baby. Let me see. All right, y'all. But like y'all for real though. Um, I really gotta head out. I got some stuff to do. Okay. I love every single one of y'all. Okay. And I had a good time chit chatting. I hope y'all, kind of like the conversation about like the Real Housewives. And I don't get to talk about it as much. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all with y'all soon, okay? I'll see y'all soon. Peace.